Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for joining us this week.
Welcome to the Silly Little Podcast,
where we talk about silly little things that do not matter.
There we go. I think that was the smoothest, as I stutter. I think that was the smoothest intro we've had as a trio.
I agree.
I have a question to start you guys off this year. This is the first pod of the new year. So let's just start with the dumbest question. If you were all of a sudden a millionaire, you woke up tomorrow with $1 million in your bank account, I don't want to hear the first thing you would do. Well, maybe in a minute. But what I want to hear is, how would people know that you were a millionaire?
I'd probably have a dolphin.
What?
Yeah.
I love it. You're just like, I'm gonna buy me a wild creature. What about you, Kim?
I'd have way more Funkos.
I feel like you would have a second house, and your whole second house would be Funkos.
Exactly.
It's your storage unit.
No,
literally. My house would be built out of Funkos, actually.
Just
I
Funko
love
Pop.
that.
Funko Pops everywhere.
Instead of Lego house.
It's a Funko
Oh, that's
house.
so funny. I think for me, I'd probably be like Alan in The Hangover 3. Like, you would just see me cruising down the fucking highway in a convertible, towing my giraffe behind me.
Vibe.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I wouldn't
that's so
run
messed
into
up.
a tree.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hit a bridge. That's great.
I'd be like riding the giraffe in the back as
You're
you're
like,
towing it.
woo, woo. We get you a lasso.
Like throwing dollar bills in the air.
speaking of drafts, did you guys know that they fight by just swinging their necks
Yes.
at each other?
Yes, like that's so. We should fight like that.
No,
Giraffes are
agreed.
my favorite animals.
I think
love
this
that.
summer we should have a fight day where we all just fight each other, who the strongest amongst us is. Not just the three of us, but like our whole friend group. We'll just all fight each other like a tournament, and we just get to the strongest person and we figure it out. There
You
we go.
say this every single year.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's because every year no one wants to fight. So it's like I'm waiting until the year where people are like, you know what? Let's do
throw it
it.
down.
Let's throw it down.
I'm gonna get a lot further than people think.
Oh, I think so too, actually. You're scrappy. She said, I asked her one time, I asked her a couple years ago, I was like, Kansas, are you good at fighting? And she goes, I'm probably not the best, but I'm pretty scrappy. I could take a motherfucker on.
Watch out for these little chicken arms.
Yeah. She could be swinging them like a giraffe. So, okay, what's the first thing you guys would do with $1 million?
Ooh.
I'd pay off my parents' house, first thing. Because then I wouldn't feel so bad when the very second thing I did is, like, I'd probably go somewhere. I'd probably be like, you know what? I'm going to Europe. I'll see you in a couple weeks.
I'd have somewhere in, like, the mountains.
Yeah, but I wouldn't feel guilty about it because I paid off my parents' house. So I'd be like, I did one selfless motherfucking thing.
I'd probably build a house. That would be like the first. Yeah.
Our compound.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
See that? Because then I have like somewhere to stay.
We'll have it one day, guys. I know it.
Facts. We got this.
Did you say your first thing, Spike?
Yeah, like, I just have a house on the mountains. Like,
Oh.
I don't know where, but...
Just a bunch of frogs and you.
Just
Your lily pads.
have a hermit house.
There we go. Have a hermit house. He
His
builds a
little
hobbit
hut.
hovel.
Like-
It's like in the mountain.
That'd be perfect.
No,
He, like,
honestly, though,
crawls
Bilbo, like the Baggins house, Bilbo Baggins' house is my dream house. It's, you go into this little hill and it's just all in there. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It can fit up to 20 dwarfs and Gandalf. That's crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah.
How's your guys' week though? How'd your first week of your new year go? 2026.
Well, not too bad. Can't complain yet. Honestly, I've noticed, like, I feel like I'm being more conscious of, like, what I'm putting into my body.
I noticed that too, actually. I must say, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Like, last night when we went to the store and you were looking for alternatives to what you normally get, I was like, wow. Oh my god. Like, whoa. He's this close to eating green foods.
Ayo. He picked it up and put it down.
It's like, but you know what? I thought about it. Just kidding. No, I like it. You've actually been trying, like, new things. You'll at least try it, like, 2 bites or 2 drinks or something like that before you decide you don't like it. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Kansas, how was your week? I know you had a fun day yesterday.
I did. I took my little brother shopping. He had like a budget, but like I let him pick out like whatever he wanted.
You're like,
And
whatever. Get whatever you
No,
want.
like I was like, just as long as like you're like within like this budget. But it was like so fucking funny because like I told him he can go to like whatever store he like wanted to, and he's like, what about 2 Walmarts and a Target?
He had a plan.
Huh.
No, in fact, like he did. He's like Walmart, Target, Walmart, and I was like, okay, buddy. And like we went to like the first Walmart, And, like, we went down, like, the toy aisle, and I found, like, these really cool, like, Hot Wheels for, like, teeth. They're, like, Avatar the Last Airbender, like, Hot Wheels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And, like, so, like, I turned around because, like, I saw those, and I was, like, looking at them, and when I turned back around, the cart was fucking full of Transformer toys. Like, okay, I was like, have you been keeping track of your total? And he's like, I thought you were. And I was like, I was not even looking, sir. Like,
he's like, I'm just here to load the cart. We talked about it.
he's like, I know my job. Like,
and then when you guys went to lunch, Kansas told me this story just right before we started recording, and it's so funny.
Yeah, so we finished shopping and everything too, and he's like, I'm kind of hungry. Can we go to like Pretzel Maker and get like a little snack at like the mall? And I was like, okay, for sure. And so like we go there, and I'm like, do we just want to share like a large like pretzel bite? And he's like, I want my own large pretzel bite, and I want like the mini like corn dog like pretzel things. And I was like, okay, we'll get like a large of those to share, and then we'll get like 2 large like pretzel bites. And so like they didn't have like enough pretzel bites for like the 2 larges though, so we got like the one, and we're like sitting there sharing it, and then they call out our number for like the second one, and like Jackson like walks off to like grab it, and like Maynard like turns to me and he's like, that second one's mine. And I later, like the hot like fresh ones, I was like, you just want like the fresh ones? He's like, yeah, you can have these, I'll take like the ones that he's grabbing right now. I was like, for sure, buddy, for sure.
He knows what he wants.
Exactly.
This kid knows what he wants. He knows how to get it. He knows where he's going. He's got a plan. I like
exactly.
it.
I was just like,
respect.
Okay. I was like, how do I even fight that too? He's like, it's mine. I'm like, all right, okay.
Honestly, you just push him to the side. That's what I do with children. I shove him to the side. I said, ask your mother. Just kidding. You know what's funny? I talk so rude about kids when I'm not around them, but then once I'm around kids, you guys have seen me. I'm like, oh, come here, you little guy. Oh, what up, homie? But that's so funny. I love those stories. I love how much you love your little brother.
He's just like the best. And also, how do I say like no to that? Because again, like he knows what he wants. So like, who am I to be in his way?
That's how my sister
like,
Alex was with me. She took me with all of her friends. She took me to all the stores. She would buy me almost anything. She would like have a 20 in her purse, and she'd pull it out, and she would be like, huh, I didn't even know I had this. Well, here you go. And she'd hand it to me, and she'd be like, if I didn't know I had it, I won't know I lost it. And I'm like, damn, like, oh my god, my older sister Leslie. And then I find out from my older siblings that, like, she never gave them no money. She never bought them nothing. I think I was just a favorite, low-key.
Vibe.
It's just, like, easy with, like, the younger, because, like, they're so, like, cute and, like, tiny, and then, like, I don't know, with Maynard, I feel like he's, like, a mini-me. Like,
what's your age difference?
14 years.
14 years?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So, like...
Yeah, even me and Alex were only 10.
Yeah, like, I don't know, to, like, me, like... I've, like, watched him, like, grow up.
Yeah.
And, like, he's taken on, like, a lot of, like, my personality.
Well, you could have had a teen pregnancy. You never know.
We don't know.
It's funny how many people, though, used to ask you if that was your baby.
No.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. We were, like, always together. I just, like, take him everywhere. He's, like, just, like, on my hip, like, 24/7. He'd, like, follow me around.
And it was literally just that Kansas loved her little brother and wanted him around that much. It wasn't even that, like, her mom forced her to take him or anything. It was just that Kansas was like, I want him. Give him to me. I'm taking him. I love him. Yeah, and then so, like, people in the public would be like, oh, is this your son? And she's like, it's my brother. No.
Like, that's gross. No.
Honestly, me and my oldest nephew, we have a 10-year difference. And he's probably, like, my best friend. He's so funny. But, when he was really little, people would ask me if he was mine, and I was like, I'm 13. Like, no, he's 3 and I'm 13. You think I was out popping a baby at 10?
They're like, you never know. You never know.
Yo, especially in Utah. I recently rewatched that Eat, Pray, and Obey, or Keep Sweet, Pray, and Obey documentary on Netflix about the Warren Jeffs and the crazy, like, FOMOs. Whoa, that's insane. Every time I rewatch it, I get pissed off.
No, like, that shit's wild.
I wish I could punch that guy in the face. Hey, Warren Jeffs, you're in prison. If you ever get to listen to this, fuck you, I'll punch you in the face.
He's like an avid listener.
He sues me for defamation.
Cease and desist.
If I got a cease and desist from... Oh my god, I would die laughing. I think I would use that for the rest of my life. Oh, one thing that happened to me this week is I was blocked on TikTok by the Loveland Living Planet Aquarium in Draper.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, tell us why.
I will tell you why, because I'm actually really mad about it. Even if you didn't ask, I'd tell you, so thank you for asking. Here's what the fuck happened. I'm scrolling on TikTok, and 4 days in a row I see this ad, and it's AI generated by the Loveland Planet Aquarium official TikTok account. AI generated photo of jellyfish advertising to come to their Lantern Festival. So I comment on it, and I go, why are y'all using and supporting AI generated images when I, along with thousands of other guests, have so many beautiful photos of the creatures you have in your facility. And I was like, this is just representing capital corporal greed. I was like, you'd really fucking rather use AI than just hire a photographer to post it? That's crazy. And then,
or pull your Google images.
No,
like,
pull your own Google images. You don't gotta hire nobody. You can still do it for free.
You just like walk down a couple steps, take a picture.
Bam, bam, yeah, literally. And then you got people paying fucking 30 goddamn. This wasn't in the comment, but this was in my own head. Like people paying $30 to $50 a ticket, and you can't afford a marketer to post a TikTok video for you. Are you crazy? I don't buy it. So, anyways, but the video said, why are you using AI images to promote when I, along with thousands of other guests, have many photos of the beautiful creatures you have in your own facility? And I ended it with, maybe make use of the creatures you're advertising. That comment, currently, I'm still getting likes in it in my notifications, but when I click on the notification, it says post unavailable or set to private. And when I pull up their account, it's unsearchable. Those motherfuckers blocked me, but my comment still there.
It lives.
No, it lives. And I'm so mad because I'm tired of companies blocking me. I think the White House blocked me too. But I'll be honest. That gets into political, so we're not going to talk about that on the podcast. It's my memes that I comment. They don't like them.
You know.
it's that easy. They just don't like them. Everyone else I show them to likes them. So obviously it's not me with the problem. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like Scott Disick, where I'm like, maybe it's everybody else with the problem and I'm just perfect. Just kidding, no. Have you ever met somebody that actually thinks that way, like wholeheartedly about themselves?
Yes.
I hate those people. I want to be so mean to them, but I can't. Because my dad used to say, those are times where we have to love them harder. And this is a lesson in us getting the opportunity to learn to be compassionate. And I'm like, okay, I understand. However,
fuck them.
Fuck them. Like, sometimes it's just fuck them. It's like, and this quality my dad used to like try to get me to simmer down so much, because he would be like, I would be like, someone would say something, and my dad would say, "Don't get her started." No, get me started. Please get me started. I love getting mad over something again. Because now I've had time to think. Now I have more opinions. Now I have more comebacks that I should have said.
There ain't nothing more than being a dead horse.
No, there ain't. When it don't move, it's easier to hit. I know, I just thought about that. I was like, wow, that was actually pretty good. Okay. So, sorry for that tangent. But yeah, fuck the aquarium. I'm still gonna go there because I really do like their fish. But I'm gonna take real photos, not AI generated photos.
I'm gonna jump in the tank.
Do it!
Take
oh my
a
god, we
selfie
could
with
sue him.
octopus.
Yes.
Didn't the mother of Harambe sue that zoo and got a lot of money for it?
I think she did too.
I think they're in witness protection. No one can find that kid. He'd be a teenager now.
Ooh.
He probably is in
True.
witness protection.
Probably, bro. The whole internet hates him.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Harambe.
Think about him once a week.
You know, I think about a lot of things once a week. And if I were to tell everybody what I think about, they'd be like, you don't have time to think about something. I said, no, you don't understand. I'm always thinking about thinking. Or I'm just sitting there thinking. I got time to think about everything. There are some people that pop into my head every single day, and I don't know why. Because all it does, like, it just pops, like, I'm driving, and it's just like, okay, say someone, I'm just going to use a fake name. I'm driving, minding my business, and the universe is just like, Brenda, in my brain. And I'm like, huh, yeah, Brenda, cool. And then I literally just, that as fast as it comes, it leaves that quickly. And I'm like, you know, I feel like if I were to tell this person that I think about them once a day, it would sound really weird because I don't talk to them near enough to think about them once a day.
Restraining order.
No, like,
immediately.
actually, but like, I mean it wholeheartedly. I'm like, yeah, I think about you every day. And it's like, if you, like, what would you say if you talk to someone like 3 times a year, and then once time they saw you and they were like, hey, I think about you every single day. Because I'll tell you, I'd be weirded out. I'd be like, what are you thinking?
I'm going to the courthouse right after this.
What are we doing here?
Turning around.
Honestly, but for me, it's such innocent thoughts. It's always like I'll be eating a piece of candy, and I'm like, damn, this candy tastes the way this room smelled when I saw this person. Hope they're doing good, nice. But if I were to text someone, hey, this candy reminded me of you, that sounds weird too, because it's like, you tasted mighty sweet.
Miss the way you taste sugar.
Imagine. That'd be crazy. Miss the way you taste sugar. You guys have a good New Year's though? Of course you did. You spent it
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah.
We watched Stranger Things and got drunk. Can't really complain there.
I think the drunkenness helped the Stranger Things finale. I will say people are being overdramatic. It's not as bad as Game of Thrones finale.
No.
And I know I've told you both this, but not the podcast yet. The reason it's not as bad as the Game of Thrones finale is because with Game of Thrones, you spend 8 seasons getting to know and love these characters. You're watching the character arcs. You're watching them grow and morph into these people with these storylines. And then in the last 3 episodes, the writers say we're going to throw every single storyline away. And we're going to have every character do something that is completely opposite of their whole character. And that's how we're going to end the series. Bam. And I was like, okay. But Stranger Things, the main characters, I feel like had rounded endings. But I feel like where they went wrong was all the kind of like open plot holes and the stuff that they never addressed.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, it happened off camera. And it's like, did the whole fucking series happen off camera at this point?
It's like, it's a show.
Facts.
Off camera don't exist.
Off camera don't exist. I don't buy this. I hate that stuff, bro.
Ladies.
I hate when people are like, oh, off camera, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, when it's a show or a movie, I do feel like the camera is one of the main components.
It's like,
No,
that only
actually.
applies if it's reality TV.
It's like if you're reading a book and someone's like, oh, well, there's this super important plot point that happened outside of the book.
It's
I'm like,
why is it not there?
Why is it not in the book then? I'm sorry. I read
Exactly.
shit cover to cover. I even read the publishing pages. And it's not even there? Then it don't count.
I hate like the interviews like the Duffers have been like doing where like people ask them questions like about like the things they didn't wrap up and they're like, huh, what did happen there? And it's like, you're supposed to know. Out of
Honestly.
everyone, you should know.
It's like, you
Oh,
wrote it.
like, you want to know why the 5th season has such a like super different tone than the rest of the seasons? One of the Duffer Bros, I can't remember which one. I honestly thought they were twins until a week ago. Matt and Ross, they just look a lot alike. Are they
Yeah.
twins?
I don't think so.
I have no idea.
In my brain, they're twins. They're gonna stay twins. So the Matt and Ross Duffer twins, one of them was married to a woman who helped them write seasons 1 through 4. They got a divorce. She didn't help them write 5th season.
Yeah.
Oh, so she was the mastermind.
Probably,
Like,
obviously, very obviously.
Miss X Duffer, please reach out to us and let us know how you would have ended it.
Oh,
Honestly.
honestly.
I
She
won't
does,
tell
like,
the
rate us, like,
I
the
won't
5th
tell the
season.
twins you told us. We get another cease and desist.
This whole episode is just cease and desist.
Honestly, if I ever got a cease and desist, I think I would be too happy to care. I'd be like, whoa, I made it. Like, my podcast made it to their ears enough to get them mad. That's the mother effing goal.
If we
You'd
like,
be talking about it on the next episode.
And
Like,
then we'd
look
be
what
like,
I
guys,
got.
look what I got.
we should like just set up like a whole like wall and just like frame all of them.
all
Like-
the seasons. I do know that, like, if I were to get famous, I'd probably get them all the time. Because I talk all the time.
Or NDAs.
Oh my god, I would love an NDA. I would frame that so fast. I'd be like, oh my god. Guess what, guys? Guess what I can't tell you? Here's everything.
No, but like points to it to be like, this is the thing I can't talk about.
Yeah, I'd be like, look at it right there. End of my finger. Look what I can't say. I don't know. If I got an NDA, I just feel like a blanket note before the NDA. Like, the other person should expect me to tell you guys, at minimum, you
Yeah.
guys. Oh, also my mom. Also probably at least one random person at the store. But other than that, like, I'm not telling nobody. You know what I mean? I can keep it to myself. But like, they do need to know that it's not. I can't.
No.
I wake up talking. Like, have you ever woken me up out of a dead sleep? I wake up and my mouth is literally going. I don't even know what it's saying at that point. But like, I go to these retreats sometimes, and there was this guy who like came to wake us all up for like group in the morning, and he literally dinged the bell, and I sat up out of my dead sleep, and I was like, "Good morning, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know, I'm just really on it today." And he was like, "Whoa, calm down. Are you even up?" And I was like, "I'm trying." And he's like, "Okay, you have an hour. Thanks." And I was like, "For sure." And he's like, "I'll be honest, that scared me." And he like went downstairs. I was like, no, that would kind of freak me out too. Because I went from snoring to, yo, what's up, blah, blah, blah.
You've woken me up a great deal. And like, I'll just like, you were like sitting on the end of my bed and I'm like stretching and like getting up and you're just like saying everything you can possibly think of. And I'm just like staring at you, like wiping sleep from my eyes. I'm
Mornings
like,
are hard. Yes, Spike deals with that now.
Yeah.
And he's, you took it better than him for sure. Because my problem is that, like, I just spent 8 hours sleeping. That's 8 hours I didn't say anything. I spent that whole 8 hours thinking, but not saying anything. So when I wake up, it's like, ah, and it's like, as the day goes on, I talk less. Because I run out of things to say. I'm like, oh, I've been talking all day. We're good. Cool.
think my favorite is like you'd like wake me up. You'd be like, Kansas, you awake? And I was like, as soon as I roll over, you're like, oh, you are awake. Okay. Like, no, I'm not. I am not awake.
I loved when we were roommates. Or like Kansas one time was like, "Okay, don't wake me up before 9:30 a.m." I'd be like, "All right." It'd be like 8:27 in my room, and I'd be like, 3 mother effing minutes, 90 seconds. Oh, we're almost there. And I'd literally just be like dancing around my room. 9:30, be like, "Kansas, are you awake? I got a theory." And she's like, "Huh?" And I'm like, "What's up?" I'll be like, "Good morning. How'd you sleep?" "Great, good." Anyways.
I'm still like tucked into my blankets. I literally just opened my eyes.
I'd be like, "So I've been hanging out with your lizard already today."
R.I.P. Harry.
Honestly. Well, all right. Spike, that's time. Oh, like Vecna, it's time. This is the end of this episode. Next week we have a couple announcements from Spike as well.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Do you want to solicit our like, follow, subscribe today?
Yeah. Don't forget that we're your favorite people, and that if you're not already subscribing to us, you should be, because we put out episodes every Wednesday.
Don't forget you're obsessed with us.
Comment on our video below. Let us know what you think about the episode, or what you thought about Stranger Things finale, or what you think about people.
Let us know what you're bringing into the new year with you.
Bam, and there we go, and there we have it. Well, thank you guys so much for joining. Bye.
We'll see you next time.